I want you to watch what the Palestinians in Gaza, not just Hamas, the Palestinians in Gaza are teaching their children, the next generation, in these summer camps. They're teaching them to be terrorists. And that's why when people talk about we're going to build up Gaza, we're going to make it, like the French Riviera, we're going to do, you can put buildings up all you want. If you can't change this, it's meaningless. We have a returned hostage, or Levin. I watched this earlier, and I just thought, we all ought to watch this. This young man is remarkable. Taken hostage, brutalized, almost starved to death. Some people do have it very tough, but if you don't have it really tough, but you think you have it really tough, again, some people do, listen to this young man. Go ahead.
But then he saw me, and he just shouted, Abba O, Abba O. He hugged me, laughed. Then he asked me why it took me so long to come back. We all laughed. Then he asked, where's Mom? And I started crying. Then he answered it calmly. Said, Mom is dead. And up until today, it's one of the hardest sentences that, for me, a kid can say. So I cried even worse. Then he hugged me. And I understand at that moment, he is stronger than all of us. And up until today, he is my strength. He is what's given me power. And from that point on, we are inseparable. Every day we slept together, we sleep together. Even here, he's with me. For me, when I came back, I see all the faces looking at me, feeling sorry for me. I really do. But I don't want to feel sorry for myself. I want to smile every day. I want to be happy every day. Don't get me wrong, I cry and I mourn, but I also try to enjoy life. And for me, this is a real victory, because I know I've went through a living hell. I know I've lost my wife. I know I've lost so much, but now I'm here, and this is my victory. And I know that sometimes people are going through rough times, but the fact is, if you get stronger and get through those rough times, you can thrive. And this is what I try to do every day. And I think this is what's my giveaway from being there. I do think that from every difficult thing that we had suffered, and you can go centuries, we learned and we thrived. I mean, we went through, the Jewish nation went through Holocaust. Before that, all the times that we were hated. Even October 7 was the lowest point of the country. But I want to believe that after that, we will thrive.
Unbelievable. What a remarkable human being. I want you to compare that to what you're about to see inside the Gaza summer camp, training children to be the next generation of terrorists. I want you to compare what you just heard from this Israeli Jewish young man. His wife was murdered. He was taken hostage. He was brutalized, almost starved to death. He's released. You heard what a remarkable human being he is. I want you to watch what the Palestinians in Gaza, not just Hamas, the Palestinians in Gaza are teaching their children, the next generation, in these summer camps. They're teaching them to be terrorists. And that's why when people talk about we're going to build up Gaza, we're going to make it, like the French Riviera, we're going to do it. You can put buildings up all you want. If you can't change this, it's meaningless. Go.
They call them the Pioneers of Liberation and the Sword of Jerusalem summer camps, run by Hamas and Islamic Jihad. These videos, posted by MEMRI, the Middle East Media Research Institute, show what the youth of Gaza are doing this summer.
We did not come here to enjoy ourselves or to play or anything like that. We came with our souls, our blood, our martyrs, and are wounded to sacrifice ourselves for Palestine and for our people.
This promotional video urges students from primary school, high school, and college to participate. In the camp, target practice involves AK-47s, anti-tank weapons, and video simulations.
So that in the next phase, Allah willing, these boys will be able to confront the plundering enemy and disfigure its face in the next war.
In May, Hamas and Islamic Jihad called the 11-day war with Israel the Sword of Jerusalem. Their goal, preparing the next generation for the next war.
We say to the enemy, these children picked up these weapons, and we train them how to use them, as well as how to take security measures, so that they will follow in the footsteps of their fathers and take up arms, Allah willing.
I chose to spend my vacation in the Pioneers of Liberation summer camp in order to continue the path of my father, the martyred commander Walid Shamala Abu Bilal, and in order to strengthen our determination and to liberate Jerusalem, Allah willing.
These young men and boys learn anti-Semitism at an early age.
We asked Hitler why he left some of you alive. He did so in order to show us how wicked you are. We will come to you from under the ground and hammer fear into your hearts, and above the ground we will tear your bodies apart with our rockets. Scram into the shelters, you mice, you sons of a Jewish woman.
MEMRI has been monitoring these summer camps for 10 years.
The videos and images from those camps illustrate and reflect the way Hamas is operating and deepening its control. In 10, 15 years from now, the kids will be adults or parents and maybe even an officials in Gaza and decision makers. So the extremism in Gaza will be even worse.
Hamas took over the Gaza Strip 13 years ago in a bloody battle with the Palestinian Authority.
So since birth, this generation has been raised only on the values of these terrorist movements. This is, of course, only deepening the crisis there, thwarting any chance for dignified, peaceful life for the kids and for all the residents of Gaza.
She feels the international community needs to speak up about these camps. While these kids are in camp, Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh is visiting nations like Mauritania, pledging to continue the war against Israel.
Let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, the sword of Jerusalem will not be sheathed until the blessed Al-Aqsa Mosque is liberated.
Given these summer camps, it appears clear the goal is that the battle for Jerusalem will continue into the next generation.
I want to thank the Christian Broadcasting Network for that. You know, they have a television and broadcast studio in Jerusalem. They do a fantastic job, those folks, absolutely fantastic. And whenever we're there and I need a broadcast from there, they're enormously helpful.
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.